If your bank account is close to zero, if you're drowning in expenses and every month feels like survival mode, this might be the most important video you watch in 2025. Because today, I'm going to show you the fastest, most realistic way to fix your finances. Starting exactly where you are right now, even if that's completely broke. No fluff, no theory, and no get-rich-quick garbage. Just clear, actionable steps that work. Now let me start with something most people won't tell you. Your financial situation isn't your fault, but it is your responsibility. We live in a world that teaches you how to memorize the mitochondria, but not how to manage a paycheck. Most schools never covered budgeting, credit, or how to avoid debt traps. So if you're struggling with money, it's not because you're bad with it, it's because you were never taught how to be good with it. And now, inflation is up. Rent is insane. Everything's more expensive and paychecks feel smaller, so let's fix that. Together. Here's how. Let me give you something I call the reset formula. It's designed to help you stop bleeding money, build stability fast, and start moving forward, even if you've been stuck for years. This isn't about being perfect. It's about building momentum. Let's start with the first step. Most people try to fix their finances by making spreadsheets or downloading budgeting apps. But the truth is, you don't need fancy tools. You need to fix your cash flow. That's the one thing that changes everything. And the fastest way to do that is simple. Pay yourself first. That means before you pay Netflix, Amazon, Starbucks, or even rent, you move a piece of your income into your future self, even if it's just $10. Set up automatic transfers. Every time money hits your account, 10% should move into savings instantly. Before you see it, before you think about it, before you spend it. Most people try to save what's left over, but there's never anything left. Because spending expands to fill the space you give it. Flip that script. Save first. Spend what's left. You don't need to make more money to start saving. You need to control what happens to the money you already have. Even if you only save $50 a month, that's still $600 a year. And most importantly, it builds the habit of keeping money. You can't build wealth if every dollar you earn disappears. Now let's talk about plugging the leaks. Open your bank app or statements from the last month. Go through every line and ask one question. Did this actually improve my life? If the answer is not really, highlight it. You're going to find $5 subscriptions, random Amazon purchases, takeout orders, delivery fees, maybe even a gym membership you forgot you had. Here's the hard truth. You're not broke because you don't earn enough. You're broke because your money leaks out in 100 tiny ways without you noticing. Add it all up. If you can cut just $200 of waste this month, that's $200 of freedom. Use that to build your emergency fund, pay off a small debt, or invest. Every dollar you take back is a worker you put back on your team. And if you think $200 is too small to matter, ask someone living paycheck to paycheck if $200 makes a difference. Now, saving is critical, but saving alone won't build wealth. You also need to increase your income. Here's the good news. You don't need to become an influencer, start a business, or work 4 jobs. You just need to find one new source of income, no matter how small. Sell unused things in your home. Offer a weekend service on Facebook Marketplace or Fiverr. Take one 4-hour gig this weekend. Freelance, drive, tutor. Do something. You don't need to make an extra $5,000 a month. Start with $100, then redirect that money. Not into your spending account, but into something that moves you forward. That's the trick most people miss. They make more and just spend more. You're going to be smarter than that. When extra money comes in, you assign it a job immediately. Save it, invest it, pay off debt, build leverage, because money without a plan disappears fast. Now let's zoom out. Why does this all work? Because money isn't just math, it's momentum. Most people live in a state of quiet panic. Their finances feel out of control. Their stress levels are high. They avoid checking their accounts. They don't plan, they survive. But when you start doing these 3 things, saving first, cutting leaks, and redirecting income, you start to feel control again. You start sleeping better. You make smarter choices. You feel more confident at work, in relationships, in life. That's the real power of fixing your finances. It's not about Lambos or mansions. It's about freedom. The freedom to choose. The freedom to leave a toxic job. The freedom to help your family. The freedom to breathe. Most people wait 10, 20, even 30 years to learn what you just heard in 10 minutes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. And if you're ready to start, here's your next step. Down in the description, I've added some free tools to help you take action. A budgeting sheet you can copy in one click. My favorite saving app that automates the whole thing. A free investing class from Skillshare to help you grow your money the smart way. These are the same tools that helped me go from overdrafted to in control, and they're all free to try. So here's what I want you to do. Comment "Reset Started" below, so I know you're serious. Then hit like, subscribe, and share this video with one person who needs it. You just made the smartest move of 2025. Let's level up.